this event is in its 9th year. And strange enough, we found that this year, I must let you know that is one of the most difficult years as it relates to garnering sponsorship to cover all the aspects of the budget, which includes the hosting of overseas athletes that would normally attend this meet. You know, in terms of the airfare, accommodation, and feeding and transportation, and the full works as it relates to the sponsorship of overseas athletes. We find that a little difficult, and strange enough, we would have even had to withdraw our sponsorship in terms of the defending champion, as we would normally do in the 800 meters, Julius Mutanganka, who was already preparing to come down to Guyana to show off his skill. I'm saying this against the background that the challenges we face this year where sponsorship is concerned, you know, they're extremely great, and as a result we had to do some additional groundwork, which would cause us to still have the meet this year. One of the things that we may be forced to do in terms of running a very lean budget is to cut the cash prizes allocated to the clubs. You know, for the past years we were allocating $1 million first prize, $500,000 second prize, $300,000 third prize, and $200,000 for the fourth prize. We may be forced, that's between now and Friday, to probably make what we call minor slashes on those prices. We're hoping not to, but based on how things go between now and Friday, we may be forced to do that. Already we had to slash on the international events, where we would have had 8 events slated. We may be able to run probably 6 the most, but we know for sure we will have 4, right? And those 4 will be the 4 events will be decided on later in the afternoon.
In terms of clubs participating, for the first time we have all the major clubs in Guyana participating in this event. To name a few, we have Police, Guyana Defense Force, Upper Demerara Schools, Super Upcoming Runners, Wismore Christianborg Secondary School, Mercury Fast Laners, NA Track Club, and for the first time we have University of Guyana participating here also. Total number of athletes registered to date, we have 167 athletes. And to say this is basically local athletes. We have 1 foreign athlete from French Guyana, which brings a total to 168.
I would like to thank the management committee of the Boyce and Jefford Track and Field Classic for having Anson McCall on board as the official beverage sponsor, and most importantly our iCool water and Lucozade sports drink. Just to let you know, when we were first approached with respect to sponsoring this competition, we signed on to it not because of our mandate in helping to develop and promote sports and by extension athletics in Guyana, but because we see it as a plus for the community of Linden. I would just like to urge all the fans and supporters of athletics in the mining town to come out and support the athletes